What's going on, you Brapaholics? Hope you're having a fantastic day. It is absolutely beautiful out today. It is Saturday, sun is shining, it's warming up, don't have to wear gloves all the time, just got one jacket on. It's a nice day. As you can see, we got some green machines behind me. I know what you're thinking, Jesse, why the heck do you get more snowmobiles? It's the end of the season. Well, they're not mine. I'm actually working on them for somebody, so hopefully they're good for next year. Not gonna do much with them on the channel other than fixing them and learning, and then taking a rip around the yard if I can get them fixed before the snow leaves. So that's the plan. So what these are they're both the same. They are 99 Arctic Cat ZR600s. The one I was looking at, it looks like the engine has been rebuilt once already. No idea what's wrong with them. They haven't ran, according to the stickers, they haven't ran since at least 2010 on the trails at least. So they've been sitting for a while. So this is probably gonna be like the Indy, where the carburetors are just gummed up, need cleaned. Check the fuel lines, check the gas tank, make sure everything's just up to par. Now that I've learned a lot with the Indy, how to clean them and just kind of look at everything, hopefully it's not gonna be that big of a deal. Hopefully you don't find anything too major. And let's get these pulled in the garage, or at least one of them anyways, and let's get started. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is basically, we're going to get this bad gas out of the tank. It smells very varnished. Take it out, start from clean slate. And hopefully there's no chunks of hose in this tank, like on the Indy. I'm pretty sure it's fuel related. What's wrong with this? It's got compression and all that, so we'll start with that. We'll start with the simple things first before we start tearing into anything else. I don't know much about these Arctic Cats because I've never ridden one. This one is kind of ahead of its time. There's a lot of electronics on this thing. Basically what I'm going to be doing is just gotta get the airbox off somehow. I'm trying to figure that out. But definitely gonna clean the carburetors and start with that. We're gonna start with the carburetors first, and then we're gonna work our way up to the fuel pump. This is part of the fuel pump assembly and all that. So once I get all that figured out, we'll try to get it started first before we even pull this out. And if we still think we're having troubles, then we're gonna start running diagnostics and seeing if the pump is bad. That's one thing I do like about the Indy. It was a little more simple compared to how much stuff's in here. This thing has so much stuff connected to the airbox. So I'm just trying to get all that out of the way. These screws are spinning on me, so I gotta figure out how to get them off and figure out what else is holding this airbox on. So the carburetors definitely have, in the intake anyways, have some debris in there. I'm not really sure what's in the airbox. It's like look like popcorn seeds. I don't know what it is. Oh, there's probably some sort of bug of some sort. I don't know, but not sure what it is. But that is in this first carb, anyways. So that's probably a lot of the issue. We'll definitely give these a good cleaning. So I think I figured out what this crap is. you look way down there at the very bottom, it's gonna be very hard to see. There's a wasp nest in there. So the wasp nest got into this and wreaked havoc. So we're gonna clean this up. So I'm probably gonna have to grab the shop vac and suck this crap out as best I can. But that's what all this crap is from wasp. They carried it in and everything. So I'm gonna plug all this stuff back in. I'm gonna try to crank it over and see if the field pump starts pumping it out. So we need to narrow the things down is what I'm getting to. Being EFI, it should be plug and play, to be honest. So right here's the fuel injectors. They're hooked up. They're working. I'm gonna pull it and show you. One-handed somehow. It might be hard to see, but they are shooting gas out, so this should fire right up, to be honest. Well, unless there's something internally wrong with the engine, it is getting air and fuel now. So I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna put everything important back on it and try to get to run. That's for sure. I love fuel injection. I never did try to start it up to begin with, but it was that open up a door in here. It's obvious though that the wasp nest needed cleaned out. Holy crap! Old gas sure does smoke. I'm gonna button her up and let's take her for a little ride. So shouldn't take too long. And then we're going to work on the next one right after this. The next one apparently needs a new field pump. We'll see, though. It could be something stupid like a wasp nest. Bert, what is your deal, mister? All right, it is now time to start this up, take it for a little test ride, make sure everything's up to par, and we'll move on to the next one. So let's get her started up again. Alright, so I just got back doing a test ride with it. It is running, but it's not quite up to speed. It does not want to open up very well. I'm not really sure what that means. I have to really play at the throttle, and then I can hit the power band once it gets going. So I need to figure that out a little bit. Being EFI, I don't know what it could be, to be honest. I'm gonna do some research and kind of think and pick people's minds about it. I'll tell you what though, that thing rips. Holy crap. Reminds me of our Polaris Edge X or whatever it was called. X Edge. It was a 600. Reminds me of that. This thing's got way more power than that stupid Indy does. Thank you guys so much for watching. Had a really good time with this. I'll let you guys know what I come up with that. It's running. We'll move on to this in the next video and see if we can get that running too. You can follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on Facebook, you can follow me on my second channel down below. I'll see you guys in the next video.